Hello YouTube, today I'll show you my top 4 deck profile or 4th place deck profile at the WCQ regional. I played the Tearlaments Naturia deck with the Ishizu cards. Not as much Ishizu as I would like. So perfect ratio for me because I didn't have access to my whole collection. I was in holiday and I played this regional. But yeah, if I have my whole collection, I would play the Ishizu card, extra Agido, and 2 more Keldo because I did have access to only 1 Agido. And yeah, I did add the Foolish Burial to see it more. So yeah, we start with the main deck. Oh yeah, my record was X-1, so 4 wins and 2 draws. Ended up 4th place. So yeah, Tearlaments cards. You have the 2 Reinoheart. So yeah, these ratios are pretty self-explanatory, right? 3 Scheiren is the extender. You want to see as much as possible. The Naturia Havnis. You want to see her also. 2 Merrli because I don't want to normal summon her. If I could, I will better normal summon a Naturia monster than normal summon Merrli and try to mill 3 and hit something from that. So yeah, this is for the ratios of the monsters. Of course, didn't have access to the field spells, so I did play 1 Grief. Grief is just a special summon a tier monster from your deck and basically just send the same you special summon to the graveyard just to trigger effect. Just the trigger effect and fusion summon if you have another name in hand, a Tearlaments name or Aqua in hand, to make Kitkallos, and Kitkallos mill 8 and see your Naturia engine or fusion summon more. So yeah, this is a substitute for the planet. Next, 1 Scream, of course. Scream and Merrli is a mill 6. In this case, I do want to normal summon Merrli if I combine with Scream. Also 1 Scream from the simple fact that I do play Foolish Burial Goods in this deck. So if I end up with my full board and I don't have to search Sulliek with Kitkallos, I'll just activate Foolish Burial Goods, send Scream, the 1 Scream, to search my Sulliek that way, and don't waste a search with Kitkallos. So yeah, 2 Sulliek because yeah, I want to mill it, and also if I draw 1, I want to send the other one with my Foolish Burial Goods to the graveyard to search for my Tearlaments monsters. So yeah, that's just for the Tearlaments part of the deck. Now we go with the Naturias. Pretty standard ratios as well, like 3 Cricket. You want to see Cricket in your opening hand, most likely Cricket, because Cricket will end on a Naturia Beast and itself on the field, and special summon the Camellia on your opponent's turn and send the Sunflower, and that puts so much pressure to your opponent. So yeah, you want to see him as much as possible. You kind of don't want to see this because this by itself doesn't end on much, but yeah, you want to pretty much not mill this. You want to mill Cricket and don't want to mill Camellia. You want to keep your Camellias in deck so you can spam that with your Cricket. And yeah, the 1 Sunflower, yeah, just the monster negation in my main deck. I was thinking of siding the Spell and Trap one, and I kind of regret that I didn't, because yeah, it will come clutch in some matchups, because I did play Altergeist, for example, and against Altergeist, I don't remember the name of the Naturia that negates spell cards, but yeah, that want to come clutch. Also, I played Sky Striker, but yeah, Naturia Beast doesn't do the same job, right? 2 Blessings and 2 Sacred Tree. So yeah, 2 Blessings, of course, you want to play 2, you always will mill your shufflers and you'll shuffle them back. And also 3, I used to play 3 Tree because of course you want to mill it, but then it was an issue because I drew it too much. but seems like 2 I draw even more. So yeah, this card was in most of my opening hands. Most of my top decks were Sacred Tree, so shout out to Sacred Tree for being always in my hand. Next, Ishizu cards, so 3 Mudora, 3 Keldo, 3 Mudora, and unfortunately the 1 Agido. As I said, if I had my hands on my other cards, I would have played 2 Agido, 2 Kelback for more chances to mill 5, because in a rogue environment, the mill 5s are just crazy and you generate so much advantage. So yeah. And also I did, for some reason, I did the big Tearlament combo very often. So just the Keldo with combination of these 5 other cards will search you your Agido. And if you have Scheiren, Foolish Goods, you can just search this and Scheiren effect, pitch this, mill 3, then mill 5, then yeah, you get your deck rolling from there. So I did that a lot, but imagine if I had 4 millers in my deck, I would have done much better. But yeah, 4 spells, 2 goods, as I said, it's like combines the both archetype, because you can send 3 to get access to your Naturia part of the deck, or you can send Sulliek to get your Scheiren or Reinoheart extender you might need, or even, yeah, as I mentioned it, you can send Scream to search for your Sulliek against certain matchup like Flounderies. That's pretty good. Yeah, next, Foolish Burial is a fusion or a mill 5. And I did shuffle Agido back a lot, so yeah, that was a wasted target with my shufflers when I can better shuffle my Naturia cards. Godly Instant Fusion came in clutch so many times. Call by for shifters, and yeah, in a rogue environment you'll prepare to see hand traps, so why not play it? And I don't play any, so it doesn't like hurt me. Next, board breakers. We have 3 droplets, 2 talents, and 2 super polys. So this was all main deck. Forbidden droplet, of course, it's pretty nice, pretty good this format. Triple tactic also, and in a rogue environment, I expected players to play a lot of hand traps or bestials. You get to see their hand, and yeah, this is godly or steel. Such a good card. And yeah, I expected a lot of Branded Despia in this event, and yeah, I decided to main 2 super poly, but yeah, I didn't get to use them that much. Most of the time I sided them, but yeah, I don't regret that. So yeah, that's it for the main deck. 44 cards, and going for the side deck, we got 1 Kitkallos, of course, is your starter. The race, I mean, the 3 tier names, right? Rulkallos and Kaleido-Heart. Not much to say about these guys, right? They're everywhere. Next, for the tech fusions, I did play the Mudragon. I didn't make it once, but yeah, I committed to this card because I committed to Super Poly. If you're gonna commit to Super Poly in the main deck and in one in the side deck, I just had to play this card. Also, yeah, 1 Garura and the 1 Stapelia, standard. Synchros, 1 Beast, of course, and the 1 Chengying. So Chengying was my out to the problematic monsters, because Chengying with a shuffler, you just get to not target, banish from the field or graveyard. So yeah, caught a few people off guard with this one, so yeah. Exceed, so the 1 Dweller, 1 Bagooska, and the 1 Zeus. So prior to the event, I was not playing Zeus, I was playing Access Code Talker, but in testing it would never came up, so yeah, last minute I switched to Zeus, and Zeus came so clutch. One match I instant fusioned the guy 3 times and I Zeused him twice. It was a long game one, but yeah. One time with the Dweller, I ZEUS'd, and the second time with Bagooska, I ZEUS'd. So by shuffling back with the Ishizu card. So yeah, pretty happy that I switched my access code with ZEUS. One sprint, yeah, if they negate all your first tier names, then you can just dump Merrli and have another fusion summon. Dark came so clutch. 2 monster, Dark, Steel, go for sprint, fusion summon. Y'all know the combo. Yeah, I played Phoenix and the Nightmare. In a rogue environment, you gotta play these cards. I'm sorry, just if you don't like them, well, yeah, you play only YCS. And yeah, just for this video, I guess I'll show you my side deck. So I did play 2 Nibiru's, 4 Swordsoul. They are affordable deck, and I thought people will be on that deck more, but yeah, didn't find too many Swordsoul. Drawing Lock for Flanderies and Dark World. Of course, first round you will encounter some strange deck, let's say. So yeah, Drawing Lock word. I thought it was worth it. 1 Super Poly, 1 Triple Tactics to make 3 in the main deck. And next, 3 Dark Rule or more, of course, for Sprites, Swordsoul. Pretty generic, good monster negation. Not so much good against tiers, but I didn't expect to be much tiers in this event, so yep. And then for Breakthrough Heat, 1 Heartbeat, 2 Twisters, and 2 Emily's. So yeah, not much to say about this. Okay, so yeah, this is for the deck profile. Yeah,